This is the story of Laney Malavolta, who faced a tragic incident while taking a quiet walk with her dogs near her Durango, Colorado home. Little did she know, this walk would turn into a harrowing encounter with a mother black bear and her cubs. What happened next was one of the most horrific bear attacks in history.
The coroner in La Plata County has identified the woman killed by a bear as Laney Malavolta. The autopsy revealed a bear bit her in the neck.
Laney Malavolta, a 39-year-old outdoor enthusiast, cherished every moment spent in nature. Whether hiking through the woods with her family, friends, or her two beloved dogs, she embraced the wilderness wholeheartedly. She volunteered as a victims advocate for 15 years and loved animals. Her adventures included trekking the Inca Trail in Peru with her mother and conquering the 14ers, the impressive mountains exceeding 14,000 feet in elevation. Her profound respect for nature and extensive wilderness knowledge perfectly complemented her adventurous lifestyle. Laney lived with her partner Justin Rangel in a picturesque home north of Durango, Colorado. Durango, located in the heart of Colorado, is a lively town surrounded by tall peaks and rolling hills. It's perfect for outdoor enthusiasts with its stunning views, hiking in the San Juan Mountains, kayaking on the Animas River, and biking on the winding trails. The fresh pine scent, clear streams, and green meadows add to its beauty. In winter, the snow-covered mountains provide excellent skiing opportunities for locals and visitors alike. During the warmer months, the region's popular activities include hiking and mountain biking. On Friday, April 30, 2021, Laney finished her workday as a wine sales representative at the Republic National Distributing Company in Littleton. Excited for the weekend, she looked forward to another outdoor adventure. Eager to embrace the beauty and challenges of nature around Durango, Laney was a fearless adventurer who was always eager to experience nature's beauty and challenges. In the evening, she put on her hiking boots, leashed her dogs, and set out on a peaceful walk. They took a quiet trail near County Road 203 and Trimble Lane, where the crisp breeze carried the scent of pine trees and the setting sun cast a golden glow over the landscape. Laney couldn't help but admire how beautiful the evening was, taking in every moment of the peaceful scenery. The trail led through a peaceful wooded area near Whispering Pines Bible Camp. Laney felt a sense of calm wash over her as they moved deeper into the forest, appreciating the quiet of the natural surroundings. It was a beautiful evening with a gentle breeze whispering through the trees and the golden light of the sun casting a magical glow over the landscape. But little did she know that danger was just around the corner. As the sun began to set, her dogs detected something unusual, and their barking alerted Laney to an approaching danger: a female black bear and her two cubs. The sight of the large bear filled Laney with fear, making her knees weak and freezing her in place. Despite her experience and familiarity with the outdoors, Laney was suddenly confronted by the protective mother bear. The encounter quickly escalated as the bear, feeling threatened, attacked Laney. In Colorado, black bears are common, numbering between 17,000 to 20,000, and are generally less aggressive than brown bears. Laney attempted to retreat slowly, hoping not to provoke the bear, but suddenly the bear charged. Laney released her dogs, but they couldn't deter the bear. They fled back down the trail, leaving Laney alone. Despite her efforts, the bear inflicted extensive damage, resulting in an extensive injury that ultimately caused her death. Later identified by the autopsy report, Laney Malavolta's tragic death was caused by a bear attack. The bear inflicted severe trauma by grabbing her by the neck. This caused a perforating injury, where the bear's powerful jaws punctured deep into Laney's neck, leading to catastrophic damage. This injury was ultimately fatal. At around 8:30 p.m., Justin Rangel arrived home from work. He had tried reaching Laney earlier to let her know he would be late, but she hadn't responded. Immediately, he noticed something was wrong. The lights were off, and the dogs were in the yard with their leashes still on, but Laney was nowhere to be seen. He searched the house and the shed outside, but couldn't find her. Knowing she often walked the dogs along a private trail, he dropped everything and set out along the trail near Whispering Pines Bible Camp to look for her. After the sun had set, the forest was completely dark, with his flashlight creating strange shadows on the trees. Justin called out her name while conducting his search. His only reply was the stillness of the forest. He started to fear and worry as the minutes went by, and he started to dread what might have happened. It hurt to think about losing Laney. Justin discovered Laney's lifeless body on the trail after searching for about an hour. She was obviously gone when he hurried to her. He dialed 911 in shock. He was hoping this was just a nightmare and Laney would wake up. Realizing the truth, he sat beside her lifeless body in the dark woods, crying uncontrollably. He would never get over the heartbreaking realization that she couldn't be saved. She had clearly been attacked by a large wild animal and sadly partially consumed based on her injuries. When wildlife officials arrived, they found the bear tracks, fur, and scat near Laney. Using sniffer dogs, they tracked a mother bear and her 2 cubs. All 3 were euthanized, and necropsies revealed human remains in the mother and 1 cub. Experts believe the cubs might pose future threats after witnessing their mother attack and eat a human. Euthanasia, though a last resort, was deemed the safest option for public safety. The autopsy, conducted by Mike Arnell with assistance from pathologist Dr. Smith, confirmed that the cause of death was due to the perforating neck injury. The detailed examination revealed the severity of the wounds, indicating that the bear's attack was both violent and relentless. The autopsy could not explain why the bear attacked Laney. None of the animals showed signs of disease or starvation. It might have been a defensive attack that tragically escalated. Laney was in the wrong place at the wrong time. During the coldest winter months, bears find shelter in trees, logs, or rock crevices, staying dormant for up to 6 months without food or water. When they emerge in spring, they are hungry and eager to forage for plants, berries, and occasionally animal protein like birds and rodents. Despite their usual behavior, humans are not typically their prey. Bear attacks are rare in Colorado, with only 85 recorded incidents between 1960 and 2020, resulting in 3 fatalities before Laney Malavolta's tragic death, which marks the 4th fatal attack within this period. In the 2 years before this incident, bear-human conflicts had increased, with 879 reports of bears breaking into homes and garages. As human and bear habitats overlap, these interactions are expected to rise. Colorado Parks and Wildlife officers initially suspected a cougar attack, since these cats bury their prey. However, finding bear droppings and fur confirmed it was a bear. A search team with trained dogs located the female bear and her cubs nearby. According to their policy, bears that attack or eat humans must be euthanized. Relocation isn't an option because bears often return to familiar areas, now associating humans with food. A state wildlife pathologist autopsy confirmed human remains in the mother bear and 1 cub. The bears were healthy, with the mother weighing 204 pounds and the cubs 66 and 58 pounds. Justin was devastated by the sudden loss of his partner. He lovingly referred to Laney as his North Star and the love of his life in a heartfelt online tribute. Her family and friends were deeply affected by her passing. They described her as someone with extensive knowledge of the outdoors, who cherished spending time in nature more than anything else. Thank you for watching. If you want to know more shocking animal attacks, simply click on the next video. Don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button for more terrifying stories. Until next time, stay safe